So welcome back, everyone. One of the best parts of GLF is connecting with other chapter leaders worldwide. We will spend some time getting to know each other in our network sessions led by our CP leaders. First, though, I'd like to introduce you to Catherine Downing, PCC. Catherine, over to you.
Hello, everybody, and thank you, Kafif. It's so good to be here, and I'm delighted to have this opportunity to share with you a little bit about the community of practice on coaching supervision. I co-lead it with Lean Lambrechts, who's in Belgium. And this community of practice focuses on the development of the coach's capacities through richer and broader opportunities in supervision for support and development. As many of you likely know, coaching supervision creates this safe environment for the coach to share, consider, reflect on their work, successes, stuckness, where things may have gone awry, on their journey to mastery as a coach, in relationship, of course, to our clients. Our most recent presenter was Pam McLean, who talked about mapping the coach's journey in supervision. And you can find this in our earlier sessions in the on-demand section of the ICF Learning Portal. Our next session on May 5th will be a panel of coaches speaking about their own experiences in coaching supervision. As you likely know at this point, the communities of practice are a free ICF member benefit, and you can join as many as you like. There are about 10 now to choose from, and you can earn CCEs through towards your credential renewal. Each of our communities of practice focus on a specific topic that allows you to advance your professional development, and all of them are led by volunteer co-leaders. And our role is to help facilitate the learning and the organization of the conversations, the ideas, and the trends that emerge from the groups. We hope you'll join one at the ICF Learning Portal today, and of course, I really hope you'll come join us in coaching supervision. So it's been lovely to have these few minutes to talk to you. And just to share with you what we're going to do next in the networking session, we're going to randomly assign you, send you out to the breakout room, as you would imagine, and you'll have 15 minutes to get to know each other. You can talk about anything that's on your mind, or even about coaching supervision or the opportunities of the communities of practice. And if you'd like to exchange contact information so you continue to stay connected, we invite you to do that. So enjoy, have a good time, and it was nice to have this opportunity with you today.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed getting to know colleagues from around the world, exploring the world without crossing the borders. Thank you for an exciting day 2 of GLF 2022. I hope you enjoyed the day, and I would love to hear a few takeaways from today. So please raise your hand, and Anik will call you to share with us what you learned.
Thank you, Kaveh. I see Miriam with her hand up. Go ahead, Miriam.
Hi, and I want to thank you for putting this event together, because it allows us, as Kaveh said, to cross borders without moving from our chair in our houses and meet these wonderful people. So one of the topics that was mentioned was like all these elements in one ecosystem, and then uncertainty that whether we know it or not know it. So in our group, we came together with this idea of a playground. Consider ourselves, what if we were children and we were in the playground without any expectation, just explore and learn and grow, rather than having expectations of knowing it and then introducing it to others. Consider it a playground and just remove all the expectations from the playground. Enjoy learning.
Great concept. Thank you. Any other takeaways from day 2 of GLF? Leslie Schenk, you have your hand raised.
I do. Thank you very much to everyone for such a spectacular day. I'm realizing that I am so excited around the opportunities that one ICF provides us and the 6 families. Though we are building, it just, for me at least, my perspective is that it's going to create so much more power in the delivery of what's available to implement locally. And so I choose not to be overwhelmed, though I see that as a possibility, but instead to see it as a tremendous opportunity for greater focused programming and collateral that we can use at a local level. At the same time, it also makes me think that there might be different expectations that we should have of our chapters and how we deliver and create meaningful value at a local level. So we might want to rethink what's the relationship between the chapters and one ICF, and how we actually not coexist, but collaborate very powerfully to deliver that value. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Leslie. Wang, you have your hand up.
Yes, I just want to say that although we see only 2 days, I know there is a few part of what is going on, but I'm just feel amazed about how much has been done in all around the ICF. I'm just, no words for that. I was amazed because a lot of things that I see, oh, I didn't know this was happening. Oh, this experience is different. That is so much things that is going on. It's wonderful just to be part of that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Wang. And there was a question about the evaluation. It will be emailed after the conference. Any other takeaways from day 2? Pagina?
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I also want to express my appreciation for this opportunity to cross global boundaries and learning a lot about the ICF organization. One of the takeaways for me is that the way in which ICF1 is structured as 6 family organizations and different kind of purposes that each organization serves. In addition, it's larger than the purpose of the coaching profession itself. It's benefiting community, right? Like the mission itself is being part of society. That is much larger than just the coaching profession. It gives me, to bring it down into a more concrete level, our ICF Washington chapter has been considering our nonprofit status for tax exempt purposes. So we are a nonprofit, but we're 501c6, and we're considering 501c3. And I think I bring this up because it's for us to consider. It's beyond the tax status as well, right? A 501c6 is kind of a league, association of persons having common business interests. The common purpose is to promote that engagement of regular business, right? Kind of like a chamber of trade or chamber of commerce. And a 501c3 is like where you're accomplishing, to put it simply, kind of more for like social good, like beyond the business aspect. And so it makes me think that if we're more about ensuring that we're contributing to or being part of a thriving society, then the aspect of membership ought to be kind of rethought and thought out more creatively too, because membership places boundaries for access and inclusion. And sometimes we go like, oh yeah, but we do need people to be members in order for them to understand how we function, how we move the needle forward. And it's a chicken and egg problem, right? Like maybe we need to open doors to ensure that first they find themselves engaged and be able to identify, so that they see the value in the membership. So it's like, I'm kind of pushing the boundaries a little bit around like how we define membership and how we enable more engagement and participation. And sometimes maybe, I think, to build on what John Miller has said before, it's like opening the doors through enabling either scholarship or something else, so that those channels are open and enable more, broaden our membership in that way.
Thank you so much, Pegina. Really appreciate that. And thank you all for your takeaways today. I'm going to hand it back over to Kaveh.
Great, thank you. Excellent takeaways. Thank you all for sharing what you learned. There are just a few reminders to wrap up the day. The GLF website, including the pre-work videos, are available through December 31st, 2022, including Peggy Hoffman's video. You are eligible for 6 CCEs in resource development for attending this week's live event. To receive your certificate, you must complete the evaluation emailed to you at the end of this event to record your learnings. If you haven't downloaded the GLF workbook yet, you can find it on the GLF website under the Live Events tab. This will be handy to record all of your notes and learning from the day. Thank you again for an incredible day of learning. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 3 of GLF 2002. And thank you for putting up with me as your host today. Have a great day.